Hey guys, and welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this East Oak 120 gallon large deck box with durable stainless steel construction. This is great for patio furniture, cushions, garden tools, sports equipment. This is water resistant. It does come with a padlock included. Alright, so this is the 120 gallon deck box. It is durable, waterproof, and fade resistant. The box is like a tank. It is made with weather resistant material, sure to last the warmest of days and warmest nights. So the deck box will always look as good as new, and your valuables will be kept dry out of the rain and shine. So we're going to dive into this box and show everything that's in here. So this is what it comes with. You get the two sides, two front and back, one bottom, one top. You get some tools in here. So these are the tools to put this together. It does not come with any tools. You will need a screwdriver and a soft head hammer. So here are the two fronts. This is a super large capacity of 120 gallon. So you get the two front, you get the top, the bottom, the two sides. You get the user manual, you get the poles for the sides. You get all the tools right here that goes with it. So now let's dive into the user manual. So this just gives you a little overview of what is important, the cautions, assembly instructions, care and safety. Then I'll give you a breakdown of what parts are included. You get the sides, you get the top and the bottom, you get the poles that go in the sides, you get the hydraulics, you get the screws, you get the locking mechanism, you get the pole covers. So in the first step, it tells you how to put the pole in, including the screws. So this is the second step. You've got the third step. Now you've got the fourth and fifth step, sixth and seventh step. The seventh is the hydraulics. And then you've got the finishing eighth step. And then you've got your features, what's in the box. So here's your features, your box, your tech specs, your warranty policy. So now let's go back to the first step and let's go and start building this. So first off, we are going to do the top. So it says you will need the T's and L's. So your list on the top will say which is T's, which is L's. These are your T's, and then those are your L's. So you want to place these on every little spot right here, but you'll want to put one of the poles in here in between those, and then you'll put these little top things on top and screw them in. So we're just going to go ahead and put the pole, so you can see that I got the pole in, and then I screwed these on top. So you want to make sure you do the rest of them so it tightens that down all the way down. So now that we got that finished, we're going to go on the other side. So this is basically the front side. So now in the user manual, it's saying that we need to use these little clips, which are E's. You just pop them in. So that's here on the back side. You get a few of these ones. You want to clip them on in these little holes. So you just snap them on in here like this. So once you snap it in, this is what moves around. This is what will connect to the back side of the box. Alright, so now that we got them all on, we're going to put this to the side and we're going to start working on the bottom. So this is part B, which is the bottom size. So now what we want to do is take one of the sides, and this is not screw in, you just pop them in there, and this is where you'll need a soft hammer to hammer these in. Or you can use your hand. You just pop them in there just like this. And just hit it in there like that. So then you got your side up. Once they're in, they will click at the bottom. You have these little tabs right here that lock it in place. So now we got the back side. We have to work on the front side. Make sure that you have this in the up position. So now we're going to take all these ones and connect it to the other side. So again, you want to make sure you put it in there and use a soft hammer to hammer it in. Then you'll grab the sides and we'll do each side, the front and the back. So you can see in stage 4 it tells you just to push it in, use a soft hammer. They just slide in there. There's a little soft hammer. Make sure you put that silver pole on the back of these ones. You have one on the back, one on the front, and then you just push them in there and they slide in with no issue. So we got this one side in and it connects all the way in. So now we're going to make way to the other side and do the same thing. So you'll see these little silver poles right here. You want to put them in here, and they have the screws that will go in there that will connect to the top part. So it sets in here like that. This one on the other side. So these screws are the little E's that were on the back of the top part. You'll just screw them in there. So you can see we have the top on. So these little parts right here, which are E, you want to screw all these in. There's 3 of them. At the front, the middle, and the back. So once you have those screwed in, it will close, but that's why you'll need the hydraulic so it doesn't just slam. So now it tells you how to put them in there. You've got the screws, you've got the top part, you've got the back part. So the T's and L's will go into the front right here. You want to make sure you do leave one screw, this part right here, out so you could put the locking mechanism for the lock, because it does come with an included lock. So I just skipped each, just did the first one on each of them. So now we're going to go ahead and put the hydraulics on. This will help it from slamming closed. So it does close, but if you drop it, it will actually fall. So here's the hydraulic part that you will connect. It's reversible, so you can do either side. So here it says to screw all 3 of the L's in here at the bottom. So these are the hydraulic pumps. So we'll take this one and we'll screw it into the top of the box. So you got 2 screws on the top right here, and on this side, which is the bottom, you have 3 screws that you'll need to screw in. So what I did was I screwed in one at the top, one at the bottom, so it stays in place. So this is the second part. So now with the last part you'll do is screw this in. This will help you lock this box because it does come with a padlock included. Like I said, you want to save one space by itself so you can put this one part on. Once you get this one in, when you close it up, these 2 come together so you can lock it. So you'll just put the lock right up in here. This was super easy to build. I did it myself, even though the manual says you need 2 people to do this. I completely built this all by myself. It looks really nice. It was super easy. It took me probably about 20-25 minutes to complete. So now I'm going to use this outside to put all my pool supplies in here. You can put pool supplies, pillow cushions from your patio furniture. You can put your gardening tools. You can put your kids' outdoor toys like balls, play stuff in here. I would definitely say if you're looking for a nice deck box that is super big, that is very durable, it is water resistant, fade resistant, I would say take a look at this one, because this one is definitely a great little box. I have this setting out right next to my pool, so all my pool supplies goes in there, meaning my skimmer, my pool vacuum, all the hoses. That will help protect it from the elements of outside, because it gets super hot here in Arizona, and if I leave it outside it'll get withered. So this box is a super nice box to put my stuff in. If that's what you're looking for, to put your outdoor equipment, I would say definitely take a look at this box. This one is a super nice box. It looks nice, and it's got a large capacity of 120 gallon. So if that's what you're looking for, go ahead and take a look at this one.